First off, I hate labels. I literally don't like labels. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Christine and we're looking like a hot mess right now. I just finished working out and I wanted to film this quick video. Hopefully it's quick, we'll see. But I asked on Instagram what YouTube videos you guys want to see, which I do that a lot. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Christine MOUM. Make sure you guys follow me so you can answer. So I know what you guys want to see more of on here. So one of you guys asked, if you identify as a conservative, what is it like being in California? Or I think it was living in California. So first off, thank you for not assuming. And he asked like if you identify. So I took, I think it was government, US government or something in community college. And, you know, on the board, like it was all like, you know, the values that each party believes in and all of that. And I was like, what the heck? Like, can you relate to like things from each area? And I know there was a word for it, but there's a word like if you're like in between or something. So for stuff like, I don't like labels, but yes, in the past year, I have gone towards the conservative, towards Republican, whatever. But even on my thing, like, I don't have a party preference because I don't like being labeled. Like, if you ask me, are you pro-life? Are you pro-choice? For me, yes, I'm pro-life. But for other people, I'm pro-choice, I guess. Because, you know, everyone has their own, like, life. And they should be entitled to their own choices. Like, you should have the choice to do whatever you want to do. But me as a Christian, like for me, I'm pro-life. Like if I were pregnant, I would not get an abortion. But that's me, you know, like I don't care what other people do. Anyways, that's not the whole point of the video. So it sucks being in California and having that type of mindset though, like a conservative mindset or even being a conservative. Like in the last year, I've been meeting so many conservatives and like, you know, first off, like, I don't know why people, or let's call liberals, whatever, they portray Republicans in a really negative way. And honestly, from what I've seen, like the friends that I've had who were conservatives or who are conservatives, like they've been so nice to me. And like, I'm just like, why do people don't like you guys, you know? Like, I didn't ask obviously, but it's like, and I see that because I get attacked on my social media, like ever since I've been posting political things a little bit. And don't mind you, let me get to the point, like, I hate politics. I've always hated it. I've hated politics because of the arguments, and it's just like, it's a waste of energy and all of that. I don't know why I'm talking so calm, but it wasn't until last year where like I kind of got more involved in politics. Like I'm majoring in criminal justice and it plays a big role in politics. So yeah, I guess like, you know, it's very interesting, and a lot of things has been going on since last year. A lot of things has been going on for a really long time, and people assume that I'm a dumbass. That's what someone called me, but no, like I've learned things in school. Like one of my criminal justice courses like was about the media and the police, the media and like everything, like citizens and all of that. And in school, I literally learned that the media cannot be trusted. I mean, yes, like there are benefits for the media and the police to working together, but I learned that the media doesn't always show facts. Like starting with television, okay, let's start with television and like movies and the entertainment industry. Like I wrote a whole paper on this and a discussion, and I got a really good grade on it too. But it was basically about the entertainment industry, and you know, we talked about, well, the book talked about what I learned in class was all about how nothing you see on those reality shows is really reality. So it's just like, and I think that's wrong, okay? We're not going to talk or get too much into it, but it's just wrong that portray things that aren't really reality. I mean, that's the whole thing of acting and stuff, I get it. But when it comes to like really important things, like I don't think that it should be, I think they should be showing things that are real, that happen in real life, to give the people more of an idea of what really goes on and how it really is versus how it's really not. So yeah. Anyway, I've been told by one of my exes that there was this allegations against him, and he thought that it was just because he was Republican, and you know, and like I'm just like, okay, but it's like serious allegations, so it's like I don't see why that would happen. But it just, there is so much evil in this world. There's just people will do literally anything to put you down. So I see his point too, that it's possible that, you know, people do that. And I feel like with election and everything, all of that, like I'm pretty sure a lot of wrong things have been going on. Like, let me get into this. So I just called yesterday, right, with the election thing, and I had gotten a letter that my address apparently didn't match what was registered. And I called to verify because I want my next election, like my votes to count, obviously. So they're like, oh, I don't know why you got that letter. It, you know, your address matches what we have in the system. So that just, it just raises so many awareness, and I don't know. I don't know, guys, but yeah, I'm gonna kind of talk about, like, I think it's hard, like, you know, and right now with everything going on, like, it doesn't matter what political party you are. It matters what you believe in and what you stand up for. Like, for me, I think it's the right thing to do. It's the most humane thing you can do, is to stand up for everyone's rights. So right now, I feel like our rights are being taken away. Our freedom is being taken away with the whole mandatory things, because I think everyone should have a choice to do what they want to do. I get it, it's contagious, but everything in life is contagious. Like, if you think about it, when you get a cold, you can easily spread it to other people, right? If you get a flu, whatever. And I know a lot of people in the medical field come at me, try to be smart, but I've also seen a lot of nurses, a lot of people in the medical field actually stand up for the right thing, which is a medical freedom, and, you know, not forcing people to do that. So it's just kind of really hard being in California with that mindset, but you'd be surprised how many people agree with that. You'd be surprised, like, even if you're not a conservative, a lot of liberals agree with the same things that conservatives say, you know? So it's like, I just don't get what the whole division is about. I really don't, because we should not be divided. Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has, like, their own beliefs and all of that. And, you know, what I think is that when people come together, when we all come together, beautiful things could happen. But when people are just against each other all of the damn time, that's when so many things go wrong. And, you know, like, I get portrayed really badly sometimes when I talk about things, because people don't know me and people don't know my story, and they refuse to listen to my story. They refuse to listen to the things I've gone through, which is fine, but don't judge me if you don't know the things I've gone through and if you don't know where I'm coming from. That's all I gotta say. Like, it just, ever since I've been posting stuff like this, a lot of people have been unfollowing me, which I don't care. Unfollow me. If you're gonna unfollow me just because we don't agree on the same things, good for you. Like, I'll only unfollow if, like, it gets to the point where it's like, I don't want to waste my energy on you, and, you know, you sound ignorant a little bit to me. So, you know, and that's what sucks. Like, I want to learn too, so, like, I like it when people try to teach me things, but with some people it's like, no. But you know what I mean. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, the older I get, the more I've come to the thing where it's like, I want to have my own circle where we do have the same beliefs, we do have the same, like, similar mindset, because I don't know, I feel like if I'm around people that I want to be like, that are going to challenge me and push me, that's what I want, because I don't want to stay the same. I want to keep growing. I want to keep learning. I want to keep evolving. And I've learned that, you know, people that you think you're going to be with for a really long time, that's not always going to happen, because you're you know, your life purpose changes, your growth changes, or you know what I mean? Like, you're just growing all the time and you're not at the same level as other people. So it's like, what can I really give you of value? Or what can you really give me of value? Like, what can I learn from you? And when it comes to the dead end, it's like, you don't really know if it's any beneficial. But anyways, I'm not saying don't be friends with people or anything. Like, I love meeting people, I love being friends with people, and you know, but it just, there is friends and there's your inner circle where you're like really tight with each other. And yeah, that's why I usually keep my inner circle very small, you know. And there's only so much you can handle too. Like, I used to have a big group of friends where, you know, we would tell each other everything and stuff. That never ends well. There's always drama, there's always this and that. And I'm at a point in my life where like, I'm too old for that. Like, I don't want drama, I don't want any problems. Like, if we don't agree, we don't agree, cool. Just leave me alone, don't waste my time, don't waste my energy. But yeah. So yeah, I know a lot of conservatives would say that it's hard being in California because of the way they're viewed, and it's not, I feel like it's like a little gossip. It's like one person says, oh, they're like this, and everyone's gonna start, you know, saying the same thing over, and it's not true. Everyone's different, everyone's unique in their own way. Everyone has a life purpose, and just because you don't agree on the same political views, you don't agree on the same political views doesn't mean that they're a horrible person. Like me, I'm not gonna get vaccinated. I already had COVID. I don't trust in this vaccination because of how forced it is. If it wasn't this forced, then maybe I've gotten vaccinations before. That's another thing. Like, I get called anti-masker, anti-vax. No, I'm not against vaccinations. I'm just against mandatory vaccinations, which is different. Like, don't put in a lottery. Give people their right. Like, if they don't want to get vaccinated, they don't want to get vaccinated. Why are you pushing this so much? Vaccinated or not, you can still contract the virus. Vaccinated or not, you could still spread the virus. My best friend posted this, and I think this is the most thing I agree on, but the only way to end the pandemic would be for everyone to build immunity to it, to get COVID. Yeah, because our body will be immune to it. But the longer we, like, every day now they have the Delta variant, it just doesn't seem right. Everything, the way it started, never made sense to me, and it still doesn't. I think there's a lot of lies behind it, but whatever, I'm not gonna get into that. So yeah, I think, yeah, so I get portrayed as the anti-vaxxer. No, I have my immune card. If you're a child, you have to get your, you know, vaccines and all of that. And 2019, I got my flu shot, and I got really sick after that. So after that, and after my depot shot, where, you know, that's a long story. I've had a video on that, I think. I know my body, and I know when it comes to shots and being injected, I don't respond very well. My body doesn't respond very well. I get side effects, and I don't like it. So I have the choice to not take it, and that's how it should be. I'm not going to. Over my dead body. I'm just kidding. But no, it's like, see, and it's like, don't say I'm an anti-vaxxer, because I'm not. And I don't care if you get vaccinated. You know, that's good for you, but don't let them force you, you know? Yeah. But yeah, bottom line is, it kind of sucks being a conservative in California. It does. And, you know, for me, it's like, I'm a little bit of both, but at the end of the day, I want what's right. I want our human rights. I want, you know, let people do whatever they want to do with their own body, with their own life, as long as they're not criminals. So that's my take on it. Yeah, I hope that kind of answers the question. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, then goodbye. I'm just kidding. And if you're not subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please leave comments and let me know what you guys want to see on this channel so I can get into filming and posting them. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.